Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Frank and today I'm going to review another one of my favorite apps. Now today we know that you virtually need to be on social media. It is a must for your business, and we all know that video is king. It gets the highest engagement of any medium out there. However, how many of us are really good at shooting videos? How many of us can actually edit a video? Well, if you've watched any of my videos, I have actually done all of those videos on my phone, despite having some pretty nice software on my laptop. Well, I'm gonna review it today, so stay tuned. Welcome back, and as you can see, I'm going to review one of my favorite apps for editing videos on my phone called Kinemaster. Now there are a lot of apps out there for editing video on your phone, and I'm actually going to start to review a few of them. On my own phone, which is an Android, I have Kinemaster, Action Director, and Power Director. One that I'm looking to really try is Adobe Premiere Rush, which is a cross-platform app. I know a lot of people on iPhones use iMovie. I'm sure quite a few do use Adobe Premiere Rush, and I will be reviewing that in the future. But for right now, my go-to app is Kinemaster. It makes making videos a lot of fun, so much so my wife actually uses it to make her own videos for her own business, has really taken a liking to it and makes video just really enjoyable. So I actually have the Premiere version of Kinemaster, which runs me about $39.99 a year. Now, you might be saying, whoa, $39.99, I am not going to pay that for an app. Well, if you do a cost benefit, you'll probably realize that the benefit far outweighs the cost. If you think of the power of just one really professionally looking made video that you can get out there on social media and how that can translate into business, I think paying $3.33 a month is well worth it, especially after I go through all of the features on this amazing app. Now, as you can see as I'm scrolling, these are all of the videos that I have done on this app. I've done them for YouTube, and I have actually done them for IGTV channel. If you want to look at my IGTV, you can find me at The Next FDR on Instagram, and I'll put a link. Actually, I'm probably going to include it in this video because I am going to edit this video that you're watching using Kinemaster. So you can follow my IGTV channel at The Next FDR. So first, let's just get right into it. This is the first screen that you're going to see on Kinemaster, where you can play your videos. You can edit them by clicking right there, okay, to make a video, or you can go directly to their store. So I'm going to start at the store because I think this is going to just sell you from the beginning. So with the premium version, a lot of these are readily available to you. You'll see that they'll say premium, such here as retrospection. So we're looking at some of the featured transitions here, and you can get an example of what it actually looks like. Look how cool that is. I mean, it makes a slideshow actually interesting to look at. Let's look at some of the other features. Some special effects. You can have a melting point effect. You can preview it before you download it. It'll show you what that effect is going to look like. I just go crazy with effects, so I just download all of them. I mean, I paid for it, so why not? I just download all of them, and I'm sure I can find an effect. Here's some more transitions. Here's one that says premium. Let's take a look at it. It's called Mystical. You can see that I've already installed it. Let's see what this looks like. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, so far we've only been looking at photos, but this is a video editor, so you can actually create a video using photos and videos. Here you can see a bunch of stickers that you can download, different types of text. I mean, this is crazy. Look at all of these features. Now we're just looking at sans serif. Let's look at serif. There we go, serif, however you want to say it. Let's look at display fonts. Let's look at handwriting fonts. I mean, it is endless. Korean, oh my gosh, look. I mean, I have not done anything in Korean. I'm sure if I try to put something, I'll say the wrong thing, so I don't even go there. I just stick with English. So there's sans serif, display, handwriting. I mean, the options are crazy. Now look, it gets better than that. Seriously. Music. I'm still scrolling. Music that you can use. So this is copyright free. You can use it. You don't have to worry about violating any type of copywriting rules. They have already taken care of that, so you can download this music and use it for your video the first time. Let me preview this. Yeah, really not my style, but anyway, you get the idea. Sound effects, I've used quite a few sound effects. I used them in my last video, such as an audience sounding surprised. Oh, that doesn't sound like an audience to me, but anyway, it's funny. I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but it's there. So there's tons. I'm still scrolling. Look at this. Look at it. All these. So just the effects alone make this worth $3.33 a month. All right, so let's go back to the front screen, and let's look at actually doing a video. So this is ridiculous how easy this is. Now, you can see right here, you're going to select the aspect ratio of the project. Those that are posting on Instagram or do prefer vertical video would choose a 9:16 aspect ratio. I'm going to be shooting this for YouTube and LinkedIn, and probably repurposing it into a vertical video for IGTV, but I'm going to start with a 16:9 aspect ratio. Now what's really interesting is my class I teach at the university, we just did a short study on, does the aspect ratio make a difference when it comes to engagement? What we found out was it really is all about your target audience and the platform that you're putting your video on. All right, so in my honest opinion, I think 16:9 or 9:16 works great. I find 9:16 to be a little bit more personal in its approach. However, they both work out fairly well. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to choose a 16:9 aspect ratio. There you go. Now this is your workspace, and everything you do from right here, from adding text to layers to multiple videos to music, is done from this screen right here. If you find that there's something that you do not have, you can just hit the little store icon right there, go into the store and just download whatever you want. All right, you can really go crazy with this. So let's look at media. So I'm going to add some media. Now, as you can see here, it went directly into all of my folders on my phone, where I have movies from Instagram, I have my camera, I have a really cool app called Word Swag, which I'll review at a later date. I can choose from any one of these, but it gets better than that. I can actually go into my cloud storage and connect one of my cloud accounts from Google Drive and download from there. All right. Now, if you don't have a background, they actually give you a choice of many backgrounds that you can insert into your video right there. I've used those sometimes, like the black for a starting screen, where I can choose that. And okay, what am I going to do with that? You know what? I think I'm going to add some text. So I hit the layer. Here's everything that I can add. I can add an effect. I can add another piece of media. I can put an overlay, such as, maybe an art picture on top of it. That's what it's going to look like. Hey, you know what? I don't really like that. So it's really easy. I hold it, I highlight it, and then I put it in the trash. Boom, it's gone. How easy is that? I mean, you don't even need a degree to do this. And if you do, just saying. If you need a degree to do this, maybe you shouldn't be doing this. Anyway, so let's go to layer, let's go to text. I'm going to type some text in here. I'm going to, hi, everyone. There you go. Now, I really don't like that. Let me make that bigger. Let me change the font right there. Here's all the fonts that I have downloaded. I'm going to put it into a script. Hit OK. There it goes. Now, as you can see right here, I can even add effects to my text. I can center it. I can left justify it, right justify it. I can choose how that text is going to come in. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to say, I want to slide right. There you go. I want it to, let me highlight the text again. Let me go back there. I want it to flicker. Okay, like that, which I'm probably not going to do, because then I have to put some type of warning procedures and all that flicker. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have to do that. And then I'm going to do clockwise, so that when the frame is done, the video is going to go out in a clockwise fashion. So let's hit the play button and see what that looks like. There you go. How easy was that? So now I'm going to do is I'm going to add my second piece of media, which, I think I'm going to make it a video. So let's see, where am I? This was my introduction right here, which I kind of messed up quite a bit. And let's add this one right here from last night's networking function. Okay, so you can see right here I have 3 clips, but I want a smooth transition. So to make a transition, I'm just going to click on this little one right here in the middle, and boom, look at all of these transitions. So I can click, I can see what it's going to look like. I can play around with it. I can do a VHS and make it look like a VHS. And for those that remember VHS, I can say, okay, that's cool. I like that. And I'm going to go to my next transition, and I'm going to make this one mystical. So we looked at mystical. We saw that I downloaded it. That's what this is going to look like. Boom, there we go. So if I play it, this is what it looks like. Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Frank, and today I'm going to review another one of my favorite apps. Now, okay, so let's forward. Let's look at the transition. Hey, all right. So, what did you think about the networking?
It was a lot of fun. It was definitely
pretty cool, right? So let's just say that I want to be kind of a highlight reel. I don't want any talking, any voices. So this is really easy. I'm just going to click on there. I'm going to click on the volume. Oh, I keep getting my recording thing away. Click on the volume. I'm going to say, you know what? I am going to turn my volume all the way down. There we go. Or I could actually turn the volume off. Okay? So I'm going to click right there, turn the volume off. I'm going to turn maybe this volume off just for the heck of it. There we go. Now, so I have my video, and now I need some music. So I'm actually going to review another app. So I use one called Epidemic Sounds, where I have a subscription where I can download just gobs of music on there. But I'm going to use the one that are provided by the apps, and I'm going to go to Music Assets. Okay, so here's the music assets. Here are the songs. Okay, let's see what this one sounds like. All right, okay, that's good enough. I'm going to add it. There you go. Hit the check mark, play. All right, so pretty cool. Let me shorten this clip because, I want this to be a highlight reel. So I'm going to shorten this. I'm just going to click and drag it. And then we'll go right into the next clip. Okay, and let's hit the check sign and see what it looks like. Pretty cool, right? Now, let's do a little bit more. So what I'm doing right now is called trimming. So I'm going to trim this. I'm going to split it right there. I'm going to add another transition. I'm just going to pick something out of the blue. All right, I'm going to click on this. I'm going to say, you know what? I want somebody else in this next clip. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to split it right there. So if I hit the wrong button. All right, so I'm going to split it right there. There we go. I'm going to shorten this one right there. Now I have George, my buddy, getting ready to speak. Add one more transition. Let me just pick something randomly so you can see there's picture in picture, there's classic, there's 3D transitions. Let me try cracked glass. All right, let's see what the product looks like. Pretty nice. And how long did it take me to make that? All right, so there you go. That's the video that I just created. Wanted to give you a brief demonstration. So to sum it all up, for $3.33 a month, I think that this app is totally worth it. After you produce it, you can now export it, and then you can upload it to IGTV, Instagram, whatever. You can download it to your phone and then share it to your social media. This is totally worth it. It makes video editing a lot of fun, and you really don't have to be an expert. So I highly recommend Kinemaster. It's well worth it. Download it from Google Play. $39.99 for the premium. Totally worth it again. And in the future, I'm going to be actually reviewing some of the other video editing apps such as Power Director, Action Director, and I'm actually about to download Adobe Premiere Rush to my phone and try to check that out. All right, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.